Good morning, everybody. My name is Jeff Luffman. I'm doing my presentation this morning over my app that are designed to help children, adults, and teachers write books. Today, we're going to discuss the app itself, the codes and functionality I used because I decided to just design the app. Um, so I'll be able to show it to you today. We'll discuss the technical architecture, quality assurance and evaluation metrics, safety and privacy, and I used social emotional learning micro practices in the app, and we'll discuss that. And then finally, as we go through, I'll show you screenshots of the app and the functionality. The reason why I decided to develop this type of app is I have an 8-year-old daughter. She had an assignment at school to write a book, and based off my background and passion to help her succeed and do it in a unique way, I decided to design an app to help. And what's significant is this is the first app I've designed. I thought it was important for the child to be able to speak in the first person. So that's an option as well, to use their name or to replace the names of other characters in the story to make it more personal to the child. And here you can see a screenshot of the web-based cloud app. I screenshotted this from my browser in Chrome. And what you can see here is I have the selector uh, selected for the themes, which you can see perseverance, kindness, and courage are the three themes that are of option for generating the story. You can change the name. And here are some of the other functions of the app itself. And the readability control allows the selector lever to be placed from grades 3 through 7. And then also you can see in the screenshot the ability to download the book. It creates a Word document, and I used the function from Python, PyDoc, I think it is, for the functionality of the app itself. I used Python to write the code. I used Google Colab as the to create the notebook, and because it's a cloud-based app, I used Streamlit. And here you can see a screenshot of my Colab. I used ChatGPT to design the code, which I used to enter into Google Colab to execute the app. The cool thing is I used a Flesch Kincaid readability scale as the indicator of grade level reading. And then I also used the functionality of the Python docx so that we could download the book if we so choose. Because the application is web-based, I used Cloudflare to host, and you can see here the Google Colab screenshot where the link was indicated and generated. Again, using the Flesch-Kincaid scale for grade level reading, you can see here how the blue text indicates what grade level the story is. The safety feature for banning terms is also um, a part of the application. So there's a list of words that cannot be used when generating a story. And because the app is simple by design, it doesn't require any data. It doesn't require a profile, which increases child safety compliance. And then for the social emotional learning micro practices, we just want to ensure that we're understanding and managing our emotions as a young child. Also, that we are setting and achieving positive goals, developing empathy and understanding, and establishing and maintaining healthy relationships and behaviors. And I chose these three particular SELs to be a part of the theme. And for the future enhancements, and with the understanding that our capstone project will be to develop an app, I think I got a good head start. I thought it might be easier just to develop the app and describe how I did it than try to theorize how to develop it. So in the future, the functionality that I would like to increase is to give it the text to speech functionality. My daughter's 8. She's doing a great job at reading and writing, but she likes to use the text to speak function. So we're going to add that. Also, I built in a interface with ChatGPT, although the um, the key for functionality on the OpenAI side is something I'm still working through, so that will be progress for me as I continue to refine the app. And because I chose to use the record feature of PowerPoint, I'm not going to be able to take you into the app itself, so I used screenshots throughout the brief to show functionality. Um, And what we see is a real-time story creation, that this 5-chapter story is created in just moments. It's easy to use. It's cheap. And what I think is most important is it puts the voice of the child at the forefront in a way that they can help refine and define these healthy behaviors for themselves. And it gives some authenticity if they have buy-in and say in the behavior. And with anything, getting feedback, I've done a review of some of the functions and the functionality of the app itself, and it's a good first rough draft. I'll have to do some refinements for the behaviors and how it reads and the selection of the data, and kind of get a good look at the outcomes and the results of what it's generating after using each of the selections. So today we took the time to do a presentation over the app I developed for our assignment in this course. Um, I had a really great time working on it because this was my first app and it was something I'm passionate about. I'm looking forward to exploring um, ways to improve this app and actually put it in front of my daughter and let her be the biggest feedback. See if it helps her. So thanks for letting me share that. I'm available for any questions.